Hey, handsome. Can I come up to your room for a bit?
How much?
What are you talking about?
How much did my brother pay you to come here and seduce me?
I'm not the kind of person you think I am. Little brother, it seems you've misunderstood me. As far as I'm concerned, you pose no threat to me at all. Don't overthink it. Time's about up. I'm heading back to my room.
Please produce your ID.
Honey, what are you doing?
Thanks for stepping in today.
Anything else?
Actually, I came here to catch my husband cheating.
You are married. So, after sleeping with me, you're just going to walk away?
Some misunderstanding between us.
A misunderstanding? In one night, we had 5 misunderstandings?
I'll transfer you 5,000.
Do you take me for a gigolo?
Then let's just treat tonight as a beautiful encounter.
That's the eldest son, Xu Dengse.
Which one is the second son, Xu Donglin?
没是呀吗? We meet again.
He is the second son of the Xu family, Xu Donglin. What a coincidence.
Chairman of the Zhu Group in Haiking. He passed away last month. The will is missing.
And then?
And then we find that will. 6 million. We'll go in then, posing as wealthy merchants from Haicheng. I've already figured out our identities. You focus on getting close to Xu Donglin and find that will.
Grandfather, it hasn't even been a month since he left. And brother is already eyeing the family assets.
If you lack the ability to manage the company, you will still be kicked out of the chairman's seat.
What makes you think I'm not fit to be chairman?
Just look at you with a mother like that. What kind of person could she have raised?
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Stop it. Did I bring you back here just to get into fights with your brother?
Sister, can you stay today?
No, my fiancé is waiting for me in the room.
I can give you 100 times more than he can. 1,000 times more. Leave him. Be with me.
What's going on?
Mr. Xu knows our true identities.
For you to come forward and accuse my brother, Xu Donglin, of rape instead of wasting my time hunting for some will. Isn't it more direct to just ruin and disgrace him in one fell swoop?
I've taken over the hotel's surveillance, right on schedule. However, you only have 5 minutes.
Hey, handsome. Can I come up to your room for a bit?
Sure. Go ahead. How much?
Huh? What are you talking about?
How much did my brother pay you to come here and seduce me?
It seems you have some misconceptions about me. I'm not the kind of person you think I am.
Who voluntarily asks to go back to a room with a stranger? What kind of person would you call that?
Little brother, it seems you've misunderstood me. You see, ever since I forgot my key card, when I left my room today, I felt like I'm having a streak of bad luck. So I wanted to enter at an auspicious time. 9:25 p.m. is my lucky time to head in. There are still 5 minutes left. So I thought I'd hang out in your room for a bit.
If you left your keycard in the room, how are you going to get in?
There's this thing called the front desk.
A woman just casually going back to a room with a strange man. Aren't you afraid that he might have ulterior motives?
Little brother, as far as I'm concerned, you pose no threat to me at all. Don't overthink it. Time's about up. I'm heading back to my room. Thanks for the brief company. Bye! What's going on?
Miss, is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Which room are you staying in?
I'm staying in. Let me check. It should be. Oh, excuse me. I forgot my key card.
No problem, but you'll need to show me your ID. I'll have the front desk come and open the door for you.
Oh, no need. My key card must have fallen in the elevator lobby. I'll just go look for it.
No, you really should. Let the front desk verify your identity. Please produce your ID.
Honey, what are you doing? Don't you think you should say something?
Thanks for stepping in today.
Anything else?
Actually, I came here to catch my husband cheating. My husband is sleeping with his secretary. He's been cheating on me. Are you satisfied now?
You're married.
You're asking a bit too much, kid. Don't pry into a lady's business.
Don't call me kid. My name is Gyu Donglin.
Donglin, kid. Anyway, thank you for helping me out today. If there's a chance next time, I'll treat you to a meal.
Don't be so impatient.
Baby, I've missed you so much.
Take it easy.
Baby, I've missed you so much.
Don't be so impatient.
I've missed you so much. Baby.
Why are you lighting incense?
Baby, you don't get it, do you? This is good stuff. It helps set the mood.
You rascal! No wonder people say you're crazy.
Let me tell you, my cousin is a doctor. I can get any medical certificate I want. Come here, baby.
Wait a second. Be gentle with me tonight.
Baby. Don't worry. I'll definitely be gentle. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Why do I feel so hot and dizzy? Am I having a wet dream? Why is it you again? You've cleaned up well, little brother. Looks like tonight. You're just my type.
I'm no gentleman. I'm not exactly a saint. Today, you walked right into this.
What is this situation?
So, after sleeping with me, you're just going to walk away?
Don't put it like that. It's so awkward. There must have been some misunderstanding between us.
A misunderstanding? In one night, we had 5 misunderstandings?
That many. I just feel so sore and achy.
I don't mind having another misunderstanding with you.
Stop. Don't say another word. I suppose youth really does have its energy. Look, let me tell you something. Let's just pretend for today that nothing ever happened.
Nothing happened? You slept with me 5 times in one night, sister. And now you're telling me to just act like nothing happened? You're quite the businesswoman, aren't you?
Look, this sort of thing. Usually it's you men who get the better end of the deal, okay? How about this? I'll transfer you 5,000.
Do you take me for a gigolo?
I didn't say that. Here.
My name is Shu Donglin. You can call me Donglin. What's your name?
Why do you need to know?
Why else? We've already slept together. I just think It's only right to know what your name is. I already told you my name, didn't I?
I don't think it's necessary. We're both adults here. Relax. How about this? How much do you want? Just name your price.
Do I look like someone who's short on cash?
That's great then. Then let's just treat tonight as a beautiful encounter.
You go ahead and get back to work. Finally back. Go. The terms I mentioned last time. Have you given them any thought?
Grandfather, it hasn't even been a month since he left. And brother is already eyeing the family assets. Don't you think that's a bit inappropriate?
So yeah, I've wired 20. 0 to your bank account. That scumbag Wu Qiang has been arrested by the police. It's such a relief.
小菜,
Xiao, you're back.
go get some rest. I'll look after her. Auntie, don't worry. I will earn those 3 million. And then I'll take you to the States for treatment.
Dad, look who's here.
Why are you back? You're back, yet you don't stay at home, staying at a hotel instead. What's the meaning of this? Does the Zhu family not have a room for you?
Dad, Lin grew up in the county town. He's just used to it. Please, don't be angry. I've already spoken to him. I'll have him come home tonight.
All right, everyone is here now. Let's hear it. What are your thoughts?
Brother, since the late chairman's will is missing, why don't you just take the chairman's seat yourself?
If that were my intention, would I even need to call everyone here? I don't think you all realize, but I have long grown weary of the cutthroat nature of business. The Zhu Group was built by the old man through his own hard work. It is the family's legacy. The Zhu Group is no longer a small workshop. Our operations have long since spread across the country. But as it stands, the chairman's seat has been vacant for over a month. I'm concerned that leaving it empty any longer will unsettle the staff. Therefore, I think we should have a discussion today and hold a vote.
Uncle, are you saying that we should choose between Donglin and Dongson to fill the chairman's position?
I mean everyone, including the company's non-family executives, should select someone to serve as chairman.
Dad, allowing non-family members to run Doesn't seem appropriate, does it?
Oh, right. Your birthday is the day after tomorrow. Your brother has already made arrangements for you. The day after tomorrow, at home. We're throwing you a birthday party.
After all these years, I've long been used to spending it alone.
In Wu County. You could be on your own. But don't forget, this is Hai Chan. Remember that your surname is Yu.
Lane, you need to get used to what it means to be respectable.
Right, as an older brother. You should teach him properly what true respectability looks like.
Understood, Dad. Leave it to me. Why are you so certain that it only takes a week to find the will?
Don't you want to find grandfather's will sooner?
How do you plan on hiding it?
Why would I hide the will? If the will were in my hands, I could have just taken it out earlier.
What kind of game are you playing?
Brother, don't you love playing games? This time, I'll play along with you.
It's a deal. I can only provide cover. The rest is up to you.
I know that without you telling me.
That's the eldest son, Xu Dongsen.
Which one is the second son, Xu Donglin?
He probably hasn't arrived yet. Emma, let's go take a look. Hello, Mr. Xu.
And you are?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Liu Wenhui. I just arrived in Haicheng. I hope to have your support. Mr. Su.
Welcome to Haicheng, Mr. Liu. And this is?
Hello, Mr. Zhu. I'm Xiamo.
Hello, Miss Ya.
Why is he here?
没是呀吗? We meet again.
Donglin, you two know each other.
Dongle? So he is! The second son of the Xu family, Xu Donglin. What a coincidence.
We've met once.
Hey, honey. You know the second son?
Honey? You're married?
We're getting engaged by the end of the year. By then, you two should come and join the celebration. What a coincidence. You should have made it clear to me the target of this mission. You're back. We've got a big payday coming.
What big party!
The chairman of the Zhu group in Haiking, he passed away last month. He left behind a will. But now, the will is missing.
And then?
And then we find that will. 6 million. Once that money hits the account, I'll buy a car, a house, and find a pretty little wife.
Hold on a second. Stop daydreaming. You keep talking about finding the will. How are we supposed to find it? Do you even have a lead on where to look?
Of course I have a lead. The Shi family has 2 sons. The eldest, Xu Dongsen, rumor has it he was the one swapped at birth. And the younger son, Xu Donglin, is the biological heir. Tomorrow is Shu Donglin's birthday. Shu Dongsen is hosting a grand birthday banquet for him at the Shu estate. Birthday banquet. We'll go in then, posing as wealthy merchants from Haicheng. I've already figured out our identities. I'm Liu Wenrou, working in finance. And Yu Xiamo, my fiancée. If we pull this off, we're set for life. Ha!
Are you done?
Was I not clear enough?
What about the lead?
Oh, forget it. The thing is, our mysterious employer told us that the will is on Zhu Donglin. Once we're inside the Zhu estate, you focus on getting close to Zhu Donglin and find that will. Is that clear now?
Wait, you just said. What are we supposed to be?
A married couple. Why do I get the feeling that the more I talk, the more you want to kill me?
Ignore him. Stand up straight. Stop acting so timid.
Donglin. Mr. Liu has just arrived in Haicheng. You should take good care of him.
Certainly. Mr. Liu, why don't we step outside and discuss the project privately?
Well, my wife calls the shots at the company. Since you two are already acquainted, you guys chat. Ha ha ha. You two go ahead.
Is that so, Miss Sia? After you. Miss Ya, nothing you'd like to say to me?
My fiancé's company is mainly involved in...
How long have you and your husband been together?
3 years.
If you have a boyfriend, why come looking for me?
How would I know? I never expected we'd run into each other again. Just looking for a thrill. We were just a one-night stand. I didn't expect that we'd meet again.
Didn't expect it, huh? Didn't expect it at all, Memesia. You're quite the open-minded person.
Young Mustache, you're not exactly conservative yourself.
Fine. One last question. If I recall correctly, neither your name nor your husband's was on our guest list. How did you get in?
My husband and I just arrived in Haicheng. We wanted to network with the elite, so we bought the invitations. That's not illegal, is it?
So, you like wealthy men?
That's right.
Then what do you think of me?
What do you mean?
Since you like wealthy men, you should aim for the wealthiest one. And I am your best option.
What do you mean by that?
Since you like rich people, you should go for the richest one. And as for me, I am your best choice.
You're insane.
Me? Insane? Someone who's about to get married. Getting intimate with me like this? Who is the one who's really insane here?
Mr. Zhu, let's just forget about what happened that day. We came here today, strictly to discuss business. If you have no intention of working with us, I have other clients to see. After all, these invitations didn't come for free. So, you came here just to stuff your face?
Since I'm already here, might as well enjoy the food. Besides, I didn't pay for this invitation just to let it go to waste. I'm here to cover for you. Finding clues. That's your mission, right? So, how's it going? Any leads?
It's not that easy. Do you really think 6 million that easy to earn? I just took a walk around. Security here is extremely tight. Not easy to get away in. Oh, right. Didn't you say today is his youngest son's birthday? Xu Donglin's birthday? Why haven't I seen his father, Xu Hui, anywhere?
That's where you're out of the loop. This Zhu Donglin isn't exactly favored by his father, Xu Hui. However, the old man who just passed away really doted on him. He was his favorite. Hey, didn't you just go have a private chat with him? Did you get anything useful?
If I had stayed to talk any longer, I was afraid I'd end up spilling something myself.
Spilling what?
Never mind. I'll go check again.
Try harder, okay? It's 6 million on the line.
Liam, about the suggestion I made earlier, have you given it any thought?
Brother, can't you even wait a single week?
Exactly, Uncle. For the Shu Group, to have an outsider as chairman, don't you think that's inappropriate?
Brother, if we are to appoint someone, it should be a choice between Donglin and Dongson.
What era do you think this is? Why are you still so stuck in the past? As long as someone can make the company stronger and better, I believe it doesn't matter if they're an outsider or family. It's acceptable.
1 week. Give me 1 week.
What are you talking about?
Give me 1 week. I will find grandfather's will. As for who becomes chairman, grandfather's will provide the answer.
Don't think that just because you've hidden the will, you've already won.
The will?
Even if the will has your name on it. If you lack the ability to manage the company, you will still be kicked out of the chairman's seat by someone else.
What makes you think I'm not fit to be chairman?
Just look at you, with a mother like that. What kind of person could she have raised?
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Is that all you've got? Come on. Let Big Brother teach you how to fight.
Stop it. Did I bring you back here just to get into fights with your brother?
Dad, I'm fine. I'm okay. Lin is still young, and he just got back from the countryside. He doesn't know how to control his temper yet.
He's 20, not a child. I told you there was no need to throw him a birthday party. But you wouldn't listen. Look at him. Does he even appreciate it?
Dad, as his older brother, I failed to guide him properly. Hey, Dad. Dad, please don't be angry with Donglin.
If you've seen enough, you can come out now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Are you okay?
Not really. It hurts. Could you help me apply some medicine, miss?
If you have the will. What reason would I have not to get close to you? Balan. Yes, just like that. It's my first time seeing this too. Brothers fighting with the intent to kill.
I am the eldest grandson of the Shu family. Inheriting the family estate is only natural.
Then why do you need to set conditions for me?
I just don't want things between us brothers to get too awkward.
I think you're just scared.
Scared? What do I have to be scared of?
You're scared that grandfather's will has my name on it. Shu Dong Lin.
Dad is waiting. Let's go back.
Didn't you go to the living room? Why did you circle back to find me?
I couldn't exactly say. I wanted to sneak into your courtyard. Isn't today your birthday? I saw that you weren't staying at the main venue, so I thought maybe something was wrong. I just wanted to come over and see. After all, we do know each other.
Know each other? We were together 5 times in one night. And you call that just knowing each other? We were together 5 times in one night. And you call that just getting to know each other?
Some things don't need to be remembered so clearly.
They say mature women are the most cold-hearted. I guess I've seen it for myself today.
The medicine is applied. If it still hurts, just use some ice on it yourself.
Don't go, okay? Stay here with me, please.
Using that face to act cute like this. It's just not fair. You're the guest of honor today. Shouldn't you be with your guests?
When I'm with you, I'm the only one who truly matters.
Mr. Yo, is it good?
Sure.
Where is your fiancée?
She must have gone to the restroom.
My assistant saw her. It seems she's with my brother. They went into a room.
Oh, take it easy. Calm down. It's nothing.
Donglin,
It's fine. It's fine.
get out here right now.
Xiu Donglin, even if you are a true son of the Shu family, what does that change? Today, I will see you ruined and disgraced. You will be nothing but a discarded pawn. The position of heir to the Zhu family can only be mine.
Donglin, open the door. To be so young and doing such shameful things. You are a disgrace to the Zhu Corporation.
Dad, calm down, please.
To engage in such shameless behavior, you must come out today. and give Mr. Leo an explanation.
No, no need. It must be a misunderstanding.
Did you hear that?
It's a misunderstanding.
If you don't open the door, I'm coming in.
Hey,
Why is it so lively out here?
How is this possible?
Why is it so lively in here?
How is this possible?
well, here it is. I told you it was a misunderstanding.
Oh, Ling, where have you been? You've been gone for so long. We were worried sick about you.
Worried about what? What's this about him not behaving at his age? Just running around with women all day.
Dad, please. It must be, though, shady women out there seducing Lin. Lin is still naive about the world. It's only natural he'd be led astray.
Oh, really? I just accidentally spilled some wine on my collar. So I just grabbed one of my brother's shirts to change into. You don't mind, do you, brother?
The suicide note. Could it be in here?
Mrs. Liu, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just curious whether the furniture in this wealthy household is made of rosewood.
I thought, Mrs. Liu, that you were stealing something from our home.
They say the wealthy are always suspicious. I guess I've seen it for myself now.
If I recall correctly. When we first slept together, Mestia called it a misunderstanding. So, tonight, can we still call it a misunderstanding?
Young Master Shi, don't worry. I have a fiancé. I won't be pestering you.
How's the search for clues going? Why do you look even more exhausted than I am?
Working late at night, fearing discovery, with nerves stretched to the breaking point. No wonder we're exhausted.
True enough. We are both worn out. Let's head back. We'll deal with it tomorrow. Let's go.
If grandfather's will cannot be found. What's your plan?
I'll do whatever you say, Dad.
Sai. Dongsen. Do you really want the position of chairman that much?
Dad, as the eldest grandson of the Zhu family, I naturally consider everything in the best interest of the family.
Ah, Sai.
Hey, Lin.
Not even a word of greeting? Did your mother teach you to be so ill-mannered?
Good morning, Dad. Good morning, brother.
Oh, Dad. Lin grew up in a small town. He's just back home and needs time to adjust. Don't hold it against him. Don't take it to heart.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Hey, Liam.
Look at him, acting as if he's already the chairman. Sigh. Do you think that will could be in his hands? After all, when grandfather made the will, he was right there by his side.
I don't think that's possible.
And
Oh, Donglin, you're here. Go ahead. Finish what you're doing. Come on, let's go have some tea. Donglin, the fact that you came all this way just to see me makes me so happy.
I've been wanting to come for a long time.
Stay and have dinner with me today, okay?
All right, Aunt.
Donglin, stop holding a grudge against your father. I know you've suffered so much all these years, but please don't blame him. The truth is, your father has always kept you and your mother in his heart.
Compared to what my mother went through, the grievances I've suffered are nothing really.
Let bygones be bygones, okay? We all saw how much your grandfather cared for you. We are family after all. Blood is thicker than water.
And actually, I've never truly blamed anyone. It's you who, for all these years, has been secretly looking after my mother and me. I am truly grateful to you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm a woman, too. I understand the pain your mother endured. It's a pity she left us so soon.
This records the brand culture of our Zhu family's one son trotters. I hope that when you're free, you can come here and visit often. Only when you understand your own brand well, will you be able to manage it better in the future?
Second young master.
Uncle Lin,
Second young master, are you getting used to being back home?
I have to get used to it, whether I like it or not.
If the old chairman could see you now, he would surely be very pleased.
There are still many things I'll need. Your guidance on in the future.
Don't say that. Assisting you is my duty. I'm just here to report the results of the investigation from the past month. 6 months ago, the eldest young master withdrew 52.6 million from the company. Under the guise of a project inspection, the whereabouts of the funds remain unknown.
In their eyes, I'm just some country bumpkin. Uncle Lin, keep a close eye on Xu Dongzhen. The moment he misappropriates project funds, notify me immediately.
Understood. I'll get to work then.
The moneybags are calling. I'd be a fool not to go.
You're talking about the will. How could it just go missing for no reason?
The will is missing. You actually believe that nonsense?
What do you mean by that?
Say? Is it possible that the will was hidden by Uncle all along?
What good would hiding the will do him?
Why don't you get it? Grandpa favored the youngest grandson the most. And that grandson was being pushed out by his own brother and father. If the will really granted the youngest grandson the position of chairman, then hiding it and keeping it under wraps would mean that over time, based on seniority, the chairman's seat would naturally fall to Uncle.
That can't be right. Your uncle has never shown any interest in the group's business.
So that was his game, playing hard to get.
Such a massive table.
Honestly, I thought, Mrs. Liu, you'd invite me to your place.
If we went to my place, that would blow my cover. It's not convenient with my fiancé at home.
Doesn't my sister enjoy chasing thrill? Why not see it through to the end?
This guy is really something. But more importantly, I think the question of who inherits the Zhu family fortune is far more thrilling. I heard Mr. Zhu's will has gone missing as the second young master of the Zhu family. Don't you have some inside information?
So you only agreed to meet me to ask about this?
I've said it before, I like wealthy men. If the family fortune doesn't end up in your hands, why should I waste my time on you? I might as well go seduce Zhu Dongson instead.
Don't you dare say that. Zhu Dongson isn't worthy of you.
Don't do this.
It's not like we haven't slept together. Why are you suddenly so bothered by it?
It's different. I'll do it when I'm happy and willing. But when I'm not, I don't want to.
What can I do to make you happy then?
You have the Zhu family's will?
My dear, you're quite concerned about our family affairs, aren't you?
Just asking. Just gossiping a little.
Is it really just a casual question? Or do you have ulterior motives?
Of course, it's just gossip! Your Shi family in Haicheng is so prominent. Right now, everyone in Haicheng is buzzing about your family drama. So me asking about it shouldn't be that strange, right?
I can only tell you this. The Xiu group will be mine.
He's so certain. Could he have seen the will? Then why hasn't he brought it out? Unless the will isn't with him. Isn't it right here? Young Master Xu. Excuse me, I have things to attend to. Let's talk another time.
Was it Mr. Liu who messaged you?
Yes.
What a coincidence. A friend of mine visited your company yesterday. Yes. What kind of news he's bringing me?
Young master, we have already checked. The two of them, they are indeed married.
A fake identity created by radar. Impressive. Young Master Xu. Young Master Xu. I actually thought you didn't mind my background. It seems you were just testing me.
When did I ever say that I minded?
Mr. Zhu, I've ordered your coffee. Do you like it?
Mr. Liu, we are discussing a multi-million-dollar deal, and your wife hasn't even shown her face. Don't you think that's inappropriate?
That's good. Since neither of us minds, then, it's quite simple. I, moi, am certainly not one to cling to others.
So you're not one to cling, are you? Well, I am.
Young Master Shu! Why do you like to use this posture when talking to people?
I only like using this posture when talking to you.
Please, calm down. There might be some traffic. I'll give her another call. Oh, wait. She might be driving, so it's not convenient for her to answer. Like this. I was late because of my wife. Please accept my apologies. As for me, I'll concede another 10%. What do you think?
That's more like it. Wait here. I'm going to the restroom.
Suya, I've arranged to meet Shu Dongsen at Shikuyen to discuss the partnership. Take this opportunity to plant a bug in his car.
Are you crazy?
It's you who's crazy to have your own woman step in to handle everything. What's the point of having a fiancé like that?
This is my business. You don't need to worry about it.
Sister, leave that man. He doesn't deserve you. Sister, leave that man. He doesn't deserve you. I'm sorry. I was out of line just now. This card has no spending limit. The pin is 251,026. The day we first met.
Is that how you rich guys woo girls? By just throwing money at them?
I want you to leave that guy. Be with me. I can give you a better life.
Kid, you just finished digging into my background, and now you're telling me you like me? Acting on impulse. Is that it? That's typical for a 20-year-old.
I admit, growing up in the Shu family, I've seen too much scheming. That's why I'm so guarded. But that has nothing to do then with how I feel about you. From the moment I first saw you, I fell deeply in love with you.
Fool! If you knew that I had ulterior motives for you, too, you'd probably run for the hills. The truth is, my involvement with the Shu family has its own agenda. And as for you, it's just a primal physical urge. We're both adults. Let's just have some fun and leave it at that. Don't take it seriously. You're only 20. When you're older, you'll realize what it is you really want. If you really want to make it up to me, find the will and take your place as chairman of the Zhu family so that my fiancé's company can get a piece of the pie.
This game may have started because you said so, sister. But when it ends, that's for me to decide.
Please get in the car, Mr. Zhu. After you, Mr. Shu, please. Take care, Mr. Xu.
I haven't had the chance yet.
See? Unreliable as always. Good thing I kept a backup plan. Let's head back to the detective agency.
So that's what he's into.
Into what?
Games. Things are getting more and more interesting.
Young and into the wild stuff, huh?
Any progress on the old man's will? Any progress?
Not yet. We've checked everyone the old man was in contact with before he passed. And those places you mentioned, where the will might be hidden, We found nothing. Mr. Xu, do you think the will could it actually be lost?
I actually hope it is lost. What I'm afraid of is that someone has hidden it away.
So, the will isn't with Xu Dongzhen. It's with the young master.
I can only tell you this. The Xie group will be mine.
Could the will really be with Zhu Donglin? He's suppressed everywhere in the Shu family. If he really had the will, why wouldn't he just produce it and inherit the Zhu group directly?
Look, I was just worrying about how to get an excuse to visit the Shu residence. And this eldest young master Shu just handed us an admission ticket. He even invited us to be guests at the Zhu residence again. This time, we need to create an opportunity to target the young master of the Zhu family.
By the way, about our mysterious employer, who exactly are they?
If we knew who they were, would they still be mysterious? Mr. Xu.
Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu, you're finally here. I've been waiting for a long time.
Thank you for the invitation again, Mr. Zhu. Thank you.
Not at all. We're partners now. Let's keep in touch. Come, let me introduce a new friend, Ms. Lin Weiwei, Vice CEO of the Lin Group, and also the daughter of Mr. Lin Zhenhong of the Lin Group.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Lin.
More importantly, She is also the fiancée of our young Mr. Shu.
This brat is actually playing the fool to catch the prey. I really thought he was just some innocent little puppy. He's nothing but a sly little fox. Wait, why am I even getting angry? He has a fiancée. What does that have to do with me? Everything that happened before was just a misunderstanding anyway. What are you doing here?
Staying in the restroom for this long. Could it be that, Messiah, you've overindulged?
Are you stalking me?
This is my house. If anyone's stalking, it's you stalking me.
Ridiculous. Why would I stalk you? Didn't you hear your brother? My husband and I. We're invited here. We have a business partnership, so we'll be seeing each other often.
Oh, really? I'd like to see you. Often, just the two of us.
Listen, kid. Don't be like this. If your fiancé sees us, I won't be able to explain this clearly.
So, are you jealous?
Jealous? Don't be ridiculous. What would I have to be jealous of?
Does our Zhu family only have one restroom? Or were you two just discussing who gets to use it first? Is there only one restroom in the Zhu household? Or are we still debating who gets to use it first?
You really have a sense of humor, Mr. Shu. I was just offering my blessings for the upcoming wedding of Mr. Zhu Jr. and Miss Lin.
Is that so? Then, Monsieur, you must come to my brother's wedding.
I certainly will.
Oh, right. Mr. Liu has had too much to drink. Everyone's had a great time tonight. Why not just stay here tonight? Miss Cow?
I don't think that's appropriate.
It's perfectly appropriate.
My brother is right. Perfectly appropriate.
Exactly. You know how it is. The first time is awkward. The second time is easy. Right, Xiaolin?
My brother is right.
What are you talking about? So, you got drunk on purpose to find an excuse to stay behind? Is that your plan A?
Of course. As the saying goes, nothing ventured, nothing gained. You have to enter the tiger's den to catch the cub.
And what's step 2?
Step 2 is brilliant. Around 1 or 2 in the morning, you sneak in quietly, break into that young master's room, and leave no stone unturned.
What? I'm the one who has to break into the room? What? And I'm supposed to sneak into his room? And do it without leaving a trace? Do you have any idea? His entire house is covered in surveillance cameras. Sneak in my foot. Let me ask you, why don't you go do it? Why does it always have to be me? What is this? A movie? Sneaking into a room?
Hey, we had a deal. I'm the one in charge of backing you up with the tech side of things, his home network. Once I process it on my phone, it'll be completely undetectable. Besides, you've got some combat training, right?
The thing is, his fiancée is still there. I doubt the young master of the Zhu family even has time to sleep.
That's where you're wrong. The eldest daughter of the Lin family doesn't even sleep in the same room as him.
They don't sleep together? But the young master of the Shu family has such a high libido. How is that even possible?
A misunderstanding. In one night, you can have 5 misunderstandings. I don't mind. Why don't you have one more, my dear? Don't leave, okay?
Maybe these wealthy families are just more concerned with family reputation and etiquette. After all, they aren't married yet. Wait, how do you know about the young master's high libido? Hey, how did you know about the young master of the Shu family, that he has such strong desires?
Duh. He's a 20-year-old guy. Of course he has strong desires.
Where are you going?
Getting ready to sneak in.
Mrs. Liu? Still up this late?
You're not asleep either, are you?
Since neither of us is sleepy, why don't we come into my room and chat?
Sure!
Sister, you walked right into this yourself today.
Who walked into what? That remains to be seen. Tonight, I am definitely going to find that will in your room. Little brother, if your fiancé saw us in this position right now, that wouldn't be very good, would it?
If she saw us, that would be even better.
Do you rich people all love playing these reckless little games? I certainly don't want to offend that young lady from the Lin family of yours.
If you're so afraid of offending her, aren't you afraid of offending me?
Afraid of offending you. If I were afraid, I wouldn't be sitting here chatting with you right now.
Are you acting so reckless just because you're counting on the fact that I like you? Is that it?
A man with a fiancée telling a woman who has a fiancé that he likes her. Don't you think that's absurd?
Absurd. There are plenty of absurd things in this world. I don't think one more would make a difference.
Your logic is truly one of a kind.
Isn't it? Some people, they look one way on the surface, but behind the scenes, there's someone else entirely.
For example,
you fell for me a long time ago. It's just that you refuse to admit it.
If being a flirt were a crime, you would definitely be sentenced to death. Why am I losing my cool again? Xiao Suya, you're so pathetic. Just a little brat, and he's already got you wrapped around his finger. Sigh. How could it not be here? Could it be that the will isn't even with him? Looks like this money isn't so easy to earn after all. I'll have to think of another way.
Sister, are you really just going to leave after sleeping with me? You're quite the repeat offender at this, aren't you? Sister, leaving so soon after we've been together? You're a repeat offender at this, aren't you?
Hey, haven't I been out for quite a while now? I have to go back.
This time. This can't just be called a one-night stand anymore, right?
What we're doing, isn't it a bit unfair to your fiancé?
It seems you are really concerned about her.
I just think it's a bit unethical.
All right, let me show you something.
This is just two.
You don't have to be so surprised. Actually, Miss Lin and Mr. Meng He are the ones who are truly in a relationship. As for me and Ms. Lin, our so-called engagement is just a business arrangement between families. When the time is right, we will announce the cancellation of the engagement. I reached a consensus on this with Ms. Lin a long time ago.
You rich people really know how to play around.
Sister, can you stay today? Sister, can you stay today?
No, my fiancé is waiting for me in the room.
Stop lying to yourself. From the first time I saw him, I knew you don't love him at all.
Obviously, he was never my husband to begin with. That's not what matters.
Then what does?
What matters is that he can provide the life I want.
I can give you 100 times more than he can. 1,000 times more. Leave him. Be with me.
At your age, once the novelty wears off, you cast me aside in a heartbeat. Do you know what a woman my age needs most? A stable relationship and a secure life. You're only 20. You have plenty of youth to squander. I can't afford to play games with you.
Is this age discrimination? I admit I'm young, but you have no idea what I'd been through since I was a child. If you're concerned about my age, and afraid I'll change my mind later, we can go right now and get married at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Yeah, right. As if I'd believe that. It seems that the 6 million is not meant for us. I have basically concluded that this will is simply not with the young master. Why are you just sitting there like a fool? Just sleep here tonight, okay? What's wrong with your eyes? Are they infected?
Miss Chia certainly knows how to fight. Oh no. It's Miss Xiao. Miss Xiao has infiltrated us.
What's going on?
Mr. Xu knows our true identities.
And Miss Xiao is truly dedicated to her work. Fully committed. I really admire this level of professionalism. Although I don't know who your employer is, I am certain it is not my brother. Since we now have the same goal and haven't found that will, why don't we just change the game plan?
Young Master Xu, how do you want to play this?
Hey, Mr. Lei, why don't you tell your partner about the new cooperation proposal we just discussed and the price I'm offering?
We've been looking for the will everywhere, but we can't find it. So, we're giving up on that. Besides, we have a new employer now, and young Master Xu is offering 2 million more than that mysterious employer.
And then?
Then.
What is it?
Then it's for you to come forward and accuse my brother, Xu Donglin, of rape.
Rape! Rape whom?
You, of course.
Rape? Rape whom?
You, of course.
Me?
As long as I can get my brother ruined and disgraced, even if the will states that he is the legal heir to our Xu group, what does that matter? What right does a ruined, disgraced rapist have to inherit the position of chairman of our Xu group? The board of directors would have no choice but to kick him out. Instead of wasting my time hunting for some will, isn't it more direct to just ruin and disgrace him in one fell swoop?
Mr. Xu, what makes you so sure that I would take this job from you?
So yeah, 8 million is not something to turn down. However, you'll have to swallow your pride.
Miss Xiao, you lost your parents at a young age. Your aunt raised you through thick and thin a year ago. She was unfortunately in a car accident and became a vegetable. The hospitals here have already given up on her, but you refuse to give up, hoping to take her to the US. Yeah, the 3 million in medical bills is way out of your reach.
Mr. Xu is quite the conversationalist. We got a bit carried away in our chat, and he spilled all your secrets.
With my 8 million, the medical bills won't be a problem. Your filial piety can finally be fulfilled, right?
No. My 3 million has to be deducted. You're doing the heavy lifting, so 5 million for you is fair. Besides, these 5 million should be enough for your aunt's medical bills, right?
So, the two of you have already worked everything out, haven't you?
Mr. Xu and I have reached an agreement, but it's not like I wasn't waiting for you to come back and decide. After all, we are partners.
Oh, so you do remember that we are partners?
Miss Xiao, if you feel this offer is too low, then I will add another 2 million.
10 million.
I suppose there's really no reason to refuse.
Of course, we can't refuse.
Then it's a deal then.
It's a deal. It's a deal. Thank you, Mr. Xu. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated, Mr. Niu.
Stop right there. Not greeting people. Is that a habit of yours? Or do you just not greet me? Is it a habit of yours?
Good morning.
Well, it lacks the word dad. But at least it's a good morning. Anyway, how's the search for your grandfather's will? Coming along?
Still looking.
So, you haven't found it yet. You have 2 days left. If you still can't find it by then, you'll have to leave it to fate. I believe, compared to your brother, most of the board members would much prefer your brother to take the position of chairman.
Honestly, I couldn't care less about becoming chairman. Whoever has the capability to lead our shoe group to greatness, they should be the one to serve as chairman.
So, are you implying that your brother lacks that capability?
Someone with no integrity serving as chairman of the Zhu group will only destroy everything grandfather spent his whole life building.
Donglin. Then you should strive to become the person your grandfather hoped you would be. Sit down. It's time for us to have a proper father-son talk.
Well, did you get through?
It's ringing, but she's not picking up.
Fine. Go to her place right now. Bring her to me. If you pull this off, I'll give you someone. Plus another 1 million.
Another million?
Don't want it?
I do. I'm on it. Hey, Suya. Hurry up. What are you stalling for? Camilla, have you forgotten what today is about? What? You're backing out? Are you crazy? It's 10 million. Wait, Xiaosuya. Don't tell me you've actually fallen for that young master of the Shu family. It's not Xiaosuya. You don't actually love that young master of the Shu family, do you? Can you please get a grip? Some kid in his 20s, and you actually believe his sweet talk? He's only with you for the novelty. Once that novelty wears off, he'll dump you in a heartbeat to go find some young, pretty girl. I'm a man. I understand men better than you do. All men like young girls. Could whatever choose a woman older than themselves to be their wife? Sure, I have to admit, You are a rather attractive adult woman. But this age is a fatal flaw.
Do you have any idea how much of a clown you look like right now?
If someone paid me 10 million, I'd be happy to be that clown. What do you mean by that? Where are you going? Are you still going to earn this money or not? Fine. If you won't do it, I will. Don't come crying to me later.
Uncle, if you feel there are no issues with the plan, I'll have the department start implementation.
If everyone has no other objections, let's proceed.
Understood.
Dad. Excuse me, everyone. There is something I have decided I must share with you all. Honestly, I'd rather not say it, but out of consideration for the group's overall interests, I have decided that I must put justice before family.
Shoot down then. What is this all about?
Better let the person involved tell you himself. Come in.
It's him! He raped my wife.
Manager Kui, for an old house like this, in the current market, what's the highest price it could fetch?
What is your target price?
The higher, the better, of course. Stop beating around the bush, based on your knowledge of the market. How much can I get for this old house at its peak right now?
3 years ago, this house could easily have sold for around 6 million. But now, 8 million is already a pretty good price.
What? Why is there such a huge difference?
Mesem Xiao, if you really can't accept that, you could wait a while. Wait until the entire real estate market recovers a bit, and then consider selling.
No. I really need the money urgently. Fine. 8 million it is. Could you please help me find some interested buyers?
All right. I'll go back now and get the property information entered into our company's system. I'll notify you as soon as I have a client.
Okay, thank you. Manager Kui.
Are you stupid? Xu Dongxin offered you 10 million, and you turned it down? Are you stupid? Xu Dongxin offered you 10 million, and you turned it down.
Why are you here?
Since you're so desperate for money, why didn't you accept Xu Dongxin's terms?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Xiao Suya, born in 1992, August 20, honest. Leo, a perfect match for me. I'm in Aries.
How do you have my ID card?
Uncle Lin, look into someone for me. I don't just know your date of birth. I also know your parents passed away when you were very young. Your aunt raised you, but 6 months ago your aunt was in a car accident and has been in a vegetative state since. So, your biggest wish right now is to take her to the States for treatment. As expected of the woman, I've fallen for filial and kind-hearted.
You've been investigating me in secret.
Mr. Xiao, haven't you been investigating me as well?
You! When did you find out who I am?
Certainly earlier than you imagine.
So you've known all along why I approached you.
Actually, it's the other way around. Getting you to approach me was my goal.
What do you mean?
6 million. The will.
So you're the one, our mysterious employer.
Donglin has really crossed the line this time at such a young age. To have such a depraved character, to actually commit something like rape.
And it was someone else's wife, no less.
I think this is just some personal fetish.
Brother, say something, will you? If the media finds out, it will have a huge impact on the reputation of Shu Group.
The point is, did Great Uncle actually name Donglin as his legal heir? Even if he did, he can no longer inherit the position of chairman. Once the shareholders find out, they certainly won't agree to it. If Great Uncle were still alive and he knew about this, he would change his mind too.
If you ask me, the chairman's position should go to Dongson. After all, he has been working solidly at the company for 6 years. Donglin is still too immature.
Brother, say something, will you?
Dongse, what is your take on this?
Dad, I am responsible for this. As his older brother, I failed to guide him properly.
So, it was all a setup by you. Of course, you rich people just love pulling all the strings.
I just wanted to have more time alone with you.
So, there never was a will, was there?
No. Grandfather's will is indeed missing.
I've been too busy. If I had spent more time with him and shown him more care, this wouldn't have happened. Lian grew up in a small town. He hasn't seen much of the world and lacks social experience. It's easy for him to make such mistakes. However, I still hope everyone can give him another chance.
Look at how responsible Dongson is. This is the kind of vision our future leader of the Zhu Group should possess.
It's not about whether we give him a chance or not. But the fact that this incident is so disgraceful. Her husband even came all the way to our company. Is this even appropriate?
If we offer them some financial compensation, I'll talk to her husband myself. The amount doesn't matter. After all, I am his brother. I can't just watch my brother ruin his own future.
Why should you be the one to pay for your brother's mistakes?
And
Exactly. Whoever commits a mistake or breaks the law should face the corresponding consequences.
Please, listen patiently. I'm going to tell you about my background. Perhaps you will have a different perspective on me and the whole situation. My father, Xu Hui, married his first wife when he was 25. He was very fond of her. The following year, they had a son, who is my current brother, Xu Dongson. 7 years later, my father discovered that Xu Dongzhen was not his biological son. The marriage between my father and Xu Dongzhen's mother was an arranged family alliance. But Xu Dongzhen's mother had secretly been in love with someone else all along. That man was Xu Dongzhen's real father.
Didn't you say your brother was swapped at the hospital? Wait. You were the one who gave me those documents.
After my father learned the truth, he was completely devastated. But at that time, Xu Dongzhen was already 7. My father had grown attached to him, so he decided to keep him in the Xu family. However, the emotional blow to my father was something he couldn't recover from for a long time. For a man, being betrayed in love is the one thing he cannot tolerate.
Weren't you going to tell me about yourself? Why are you only talking about your father and your brother? What's going on? Weren't you going to tell me about your own background? How come you keep going on and on about your father and your brother?
My mother was from Yushan. My father met her while he was in Yushan to clear his head. When she found out she was pregnant with me, my father wanted to bring her back to Haiking. But my grandfather absolutely refused. He considered my mother to be the other woman. It wasn't until I was 15 that my father finally confessed everything to him. Out of a man's pride and dignity, my father kept his affair with Xu Dongzhen's mother hidden from my grandfather for 20 whole years. From the time I could remember until I was 15, I lived every single day feeling despised and pushed aside. After my grandfather learned the truth, he felt incredibly guilty toward me and began to show me extra favor. But I had long since gotten used to being treated like an outsider. So I turned down his requests to move back to Haiking many times. It wasn't until 6 months ago, when my mother passed away, that I had no choice but to accept my fate.
No wonder he always gives off such an inexplicable chill. Why are you telling me all this?
Because I have truly fallen in love with you. The first time I met you, sister, I thought you were a woman sent by my brother to seduce me. I had someone investigate you, only to find out that you, sister, are brave, kind, and filial. That only made me more determined that we should be together. Besides, haven't we already consummated our relationship?
Stop right there. What do you mean, consummated? What year do you think it is? Using such an archaic term.
Isn't it true? Sister, you've taken so much advantage of me. You should be responsible for me.
What do you mean? I took advantage of you? It was clearly you taking advantage of me, wasn't it? Besides, it should be. You being responsible for me.
Is that so? Fine. I'll be the one to take responsibility for you, sister.
This move of yours is truly brilliant. A single blow to finish him off. That kid is definitely going to pack his bags and head back to the countryside. The chairman's seat. will eventually have to be yours.
Dealing with a wit behind the ears punk like him is hardly a challenge at all. His level of intelligence isn't even worth mentioning.
That's for sure. You, Mr. Shu, are a distinguished returnee from the States. With such an elite status, that country bumpkin, he's nothing but a fart. Oh no.
Not even a fart.
Yeah. Right. Not even a fart.
Your aunt raised you, so we'll take care of her together. Don't worry. I've already found a specialist in the States to treat your aunt. We'll have news soon.
It's just that I can't come up with the medical expenses right now to get her treated in the States.
Are you looking down on me, your rich boyfriend? Money is the one thing I have plenty of.
I can't do that. How could I take money from a kid?
Since you found such a wealthy boyfriend, if you don't spend it, wouldn't that be a total waste? How about this? I'll lend you 3 million. You were planning to mortgage your house anyway, right? Just mortgage it to me instead. Pay me back once you've earned enough. That should work, right?
I suppose. That's acceptable. Then I'll reluctantly agree.
Then thank you, sister. How reluctant of you.
By the way, your brother tried to pay me to come forward and accuse you of rape. Although I already turned him down, I have a feeling he won't just let it go. You should still be careful.
He's already done it. Even though you didn't come forward. That fake fiancé of yours already went to our company and, in front of all our family members, accused me of rape.
What? What? This radar guy, he is truly shameless. Come on, let's go to the company right now. I'll help you clear all of this up.
My brother is probably celebrating his victory right now. If we go now, wouldn't that just ruin his mood?
You're being sold out, and you're still helping them count the money.
Since the show has already reached this point, there's no reason not to finish the performance.
What exactly are you up to?
Actually, I don't care at all about whether grandfather's will named me as the successor to the Shu Group. Or, to put it another way, I truly don't care about becoming the chairman. In my view, whoever is the most capable, as long as they are part of the Zhu Group, they can be the CEO. But my brother is the only exception. Back when grandfather was still around, he was already plotting to build his own business empire. He used his position as general manager to run a private company on the side, engaging in all sorts of shady deals. After grandfather passed away, he became even more unscrupulous.
Since you know all this, you should just report him.
I will expose him, of course. It's just that I need to secure all the evidence against him first.
Shu Donglin, could we talk in private? I can step in to defend you. Your position at the Shu family, a position that cannot be shaken.
I don't quite understand what you mean, Miss Lin.
I know your brother, Shu Dongson, is doing everything in his power to fight you for the chairman position, and is willing to stop at nothing to see you ruined and disgraced. Art, as your future wife, can publicly explain to the media that it was that woman who seduced you first. This way, the marriage alliance between the Shu and Lin families won't be affected, and your position at the Zhu group won't suffer any consequences either.
And the conditions? I trust. You didn't come here without any conditions, Miss Lin.
My condition is that, even after we marry, it will be strictly a business partnership. We won't be a real couple.
Not a real couple? Then why get married at all?
The marriage between the Zhu and Lin families was always about business interests. As the only daughter of the Lin family, I have no way to escape this union. However, I have long since given my heart to someone else. You are in a difficult spot right now, and I hope I can help you resolve your crisis, just as I hope you can help me resolve mine. Rest assured, after we are married, I won't interfere with whoever else you choose to see.
You are very candid, Miss Lin. Very direct and quite brave. I admire that.
So, is that a yes?
No, I don't accept. We cannot get married. Actually, I've been looking for the right opportunity to address our relationship. This feudal custom of arranged marriage should have been abandoned long ago. Besides, I had also known for a long time about the relationship between you and Mr. Mang He. I sincerely wish you both the best.
But if we don't get married, my father will.
Don't worry, Ms. Lin. I know Chairman Lin has been unwell lately and is currently recuperating. Once he has recovered, I will pay him a visit. And I will explain everything to him clearly. Our relationship status won't change the fact that we aren't marrying, nor will it affect the future cooperation between our two families. Furthermore, I have already found the woman I love.
Is that so? That's wonderful news. However, what are you going to do about the rape allegations against you? How do you plan to handle that?
If there has to be someone to provide an explanation, it can only be Heir.
Her?
She is the woman I love, and also the one you referred to as the woman who seduced me.
What?
Ms. Lin, she's quite a character. Actually, I think you and her would be a good match.
In that case, then you, my dear, will be my first wife, and I'll bring Ms. Lin back to be my second wife. How about that?
In your dreams. Keep dreaming. Since you've gone to such great lengths to pick me, don't you dare regret it. If you ever treat me poorly, I'll beat you up. But then again, you don't have a chance to regret it anyway.
Whoever regrets it is a loser.
All right, enough with the smooth talk. Have you figured out how to deal with your brother?
There's an old saying, whom the gods would destroy, they first make mad. My brother is just like a grasshopper in late autumn. He won't be hopping for much longer. By the way, there's someone who really wants to see you. Day.
Mr. Shu,
Donglin, could I have a word with Miss Xiao alone? For so many years, I have felt deeply indebted to my younger son. Sit down. It's time for us to have a proper talk as father and son. Donglin, as a father, I have always owed you an apology. In fact, for all these years, I have felt so guilty because of my vanity, my obsession with saving face. I let you and your mother endure so many years of gossip and rumors. And when I was finally willing to face my own mistakes, I realized that I could no longer fit into your world. Your grandfather, he passed away so suddenly, and I wanted you to integrate into the Zhu family and the Zhu group as soon as possible. So I had to resort to an aggressive method of suppression to toughen you up. After all, the one you were facing was your brother, 12 years your senior. I have been waiting for my eldest son to come to me and repent for his mistakes. After all, we have 30 years of father-son history. Even though he isn't my biological son, my love for him has never changed, not even after I divorced his mother.
but would his grandfather withdraw the love he once gave him just because he isn't his biological grandson?
Yes. Once Donzhen learned the truth about his origins and Donglin's identity, that once obedient and bright child simply vanished. He became calculating, aggressive, and mysterious. Perhaps this is just fate.
So, the will is your litmus test. As for you meeting me today, if I'm not mistaken, you must have already had someone investigate me in private.
Of course, as a father, especially at Donglin's age, I have to be extra cautious for his sake. You are a smart, capable, and virtuous woman. With someone like you by his side to support Xiaolin, I can rest easy.
Although Donglin is young, his maturity is actually far beyond what we imagined.
Exactly. That is why. This is also a source of comfort for me. Handing the Shi group over to Donglin has always been his grandfather's only wish.
Then what about Shu Dongzhen?
It is to end this game.
Dak. Are you here to inspect my work? What is all this? Dad, what's the meaning of this? Executive Assistant Luo, why are you here? What is this?
They know everything.
Know what?
Dongsen, for all these years, I have been waiting for you to come clean with me.
Dad, what is going on here? Did he say something to you? What is this woman doing in our company?
Dongsen, you have disappointed me so much. I never expected that over these years you would have done so many things that are detrimental to our Shu group.
Auntie, what have I done?
Don't try to deny it. Do you really need me to read out that pile of documents that Robert has one by one before you'll admit it?
Mr. Shu, we can't hide it anymore. That new company you started. I don't deserve the title of general manager anymore. After all, I am still a long-time employee of the Shu group.
Shut up.
Enough. Has the Zhu family not given you enough? Or is it that you never intended to stay in this family?
Is this my home? This is Xu Donglin's home.
Xu Donglin is your brother.
He is not. He is your son, Xu Hui. I am not.
Do you know? For all these years, I have always treated you like my own flesh and blood.
Does that matter? Grandfather has always treated me like an outsider, a pathetic rich. You might treat me like a son, Xu Hui, but you're not the one in charge.
Grandfather never looked down on your background.
Shut up. If you hadn't come back, none of this would have happened. All my hard work over the years, it was all for nothing. It can't compare to the Shi blood running through your veins. What else could I do? I had to build my own path.
Using the Xu family's money to build your own empire. Do you realize this is illegal? Aren't you afraid of going to jail?
Jail? So what if I go to jail? Better than staying in a place that doesn't belong to me.
Dongsen, all these years, the schemes you've been running behind the company's back, I put a stop to them already. I don't want to watch you turn into a criminal before my eyes. So, if you want to go, just go. Everything that's yours, I won't touch a single cent. It's all yours.
Uncle, how could you?
Sown, I implore everyone here to give him a chance to turn over a new leaf.
Do you expect gratitude from me? I'm telling you, I won't be. I hate you. I hate Grandpa. I hate this whole family. I regret ever coming here. This place was never mine. None of it was ever mine.
You're already the chairman of the group now. How do you still have time? To be glued to me all day?
I'm just the acting chairman right now. So work isn't exactly demanding. Besides, the most I can bear is going without seeing you. Is 2 hours.
That's not going to work. I'm going to be swamped soon.
What are you planning?
Duh, I'm going to work. Obviously.
What kind of work?
The Xiu Group has officially invited me to be the chairman's secretary.
What? The secretary. The group assigned me. As if.
What? Are you unhappy about it?
Of course I'm thrilled. For you, I could work from anywhere.
How?
I'm bringing my bed from home right into my office.